Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Perth Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and India. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated. The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Australia, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 4 runs added in that over. Australia 19 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Pandya from the members' end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot through the gap.
Hola!
Can't get that outside the ring field. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Over Australia, 31 for none. Beats the field with a great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia 40 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Keeper.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's the over. Australia 54 for none. Bumrah from the Langer stand end. Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Square cut, finds point, no run. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, great catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Straight to the fielder. Three runs added in that over. Australia are 77 for 2. Chakravarti from the members end. There could be a couple if they hustle. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Chance. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 89 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
This could be trouble. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Yada into the attack now from the Langer stand end. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Going with spin now. David waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia, 109 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. They'll get at least one hit. That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia 121 for 5. Patel from the members' end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got that away nicely.
Bola, bola!
Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Nine runs added there. Australia are 130 for 5. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Runs 1. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one now.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Pandya coming back into the attack. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. That's the over. Australia are 151 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. End of the over. Australia 169 for 5. Pandya from the members' end. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
One to get for 50.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A good innings. That's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Pandya, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease. Now would have to be very happy with that last shot. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Could be close. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Smacks that away through the gap. No, terrible shot. Edged. There's a chance if it hits. 10 runs added there. India, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edged it. Australia goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drilled that one away. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. India 29 for 1.
2 overs gone, and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great commitment. Yada drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India 40 for 1. Hazelwood from the Langer stand end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, reflect that one. Trouble! Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs out of there. India are 48 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Ball's in!
Varma wants a fair piece of this ball. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Got that away nicely.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Misses everything. edged it. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pandya waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gets that away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Cummins has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Wow, that's missed the lot. Hazelwood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of the over. 10 off it. India 100 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Seven runs added there. India, 107 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drilled that one away. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs added in the over. India, 112 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Marsh, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Needs a direct hit. Whacked away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India, 119 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Marsh from the members' end. Gets that away.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Couldn't get it through the field. Slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added in that over. India, 141 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Australia with a massive shout. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Pandya, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Zampa straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 143 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Zampa from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot through the gap. That's the over, and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant diving stop.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. India 159 for 7. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Good shot. A beauty.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Bumrah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. A direct hit and this could be gone. Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added in that over. India 169 for 8.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Have to go for it now.
Caught, gone. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.